You're training your clients to buy from you whether you know it or not. How to buy, when to buy, what to buy. Like, you are setting the standard, much the same that we set the standards with staff, and as we use systems and protocols and SOPs in the salon, the same thing happens, usually on accident, with our customers in the salon. Hello, welcome to 100 Days of Salon Systems and Stories. I'm Lexi Lomax. I am a salon business coach and podcaster, and I'm also a salon owner and have been for 18 years in Southern California in San Diego County. And we're going to talk about training your customers today. So, okay, you're probably doing it on accident. I have worked with salons over the last few years, and I'm like, it's so weird. Like, your retail sales, like, they just aren't good. Like, your service dollars are fantastic, but their retail sales are just like not good. And they're not good because they haven't trained their clients that it's important for them to buy retail from them in the salon. And that's okay if it's not important to you as a salon owner, but if it is, we need to train them to buy from you. So there's two main things that come into play when it comes to training clients to buy from you. And more often than not, it's just you setting a system and a protocol in place on how you make the offer. So if it's like, does it become the standard that everyone leaves the salon with something? Is that a part of it? I know for me, if I go get a hair service, or if I go get like a facial service, or something where like it makes sense, like a spa service. If I go to the spa, I'm expecting to like pay for that service, and I want to buy something else. Every single time I go to the spa, even though we have, a wonderful esthetician here and all sorts of things, I love beauty products because I'm like every other woman in the history, right? Like, if you like beauty services, you probably like beauty products. Like, they go hand in hand, right? So I always buy something. Even though I buy my normal regimen from my esthetician here, I always like, even if it's a lipstick or maybe like a body scrub, or I buy something at the spa every single time I go. Every single time. And I probably go for a massage, but I'm just buying whatever. Or I want to try a different brand, right? Like, these are the things. So it's almost like you go knowing that you're going to purchase something else. Like, it's part of the experience. And it used to be that way in the salon, but we moved away from that. And so I would encourage you to move back, but it all comes into training your clients. And so in the spa, most spas, they introduce you to the retail wall, right? And not right here, and they give you a tour every time you go. It's like you train your clients. You're showing them what you have to offer. Now, the other thing that we can do when we train our clients is we communicate whatever it is that we're selling or offering. And so it's like, we are the spot to buy this. But a lot of this has to have a trickle-down effect. Remember, we talked about being stylist and consumer 2 times focused in like an early video here in the 100 days. And that comes down to making sure your stylists understand and that they're on board and that they understand what's going on. But you really set the tone as the owner. You're the only one that can set this tone. It's not anyone else's job. And I often will work with salons, and their retails isn't very good, or the only time that they really sell a retail is when they have a special, and they have accidentally trained their staff in one way, but specifically their customers, that when they should buy from them is when it's on sale. Like, it's such a good deal for you. It's like, yeah, but it's such a great product first. Like, we've missed it, right? And so it's hard to break those patterns, but it's not impossible for sure. And in this particular salon that I'm thinking of, we did break the pattern. We changed their whole retail approach. We communicate why we have benefits. We work SQ, Salon Quarterly, which is my system for more bookings and more retail sales. But it's so simple when you stop and go, how am I training my clients? Like, what have I been doing? Like, I've been encouraging them to buy every single month when we have a sale. And so that's when they buy. But like, now if I'm like, hey, it's full price, they're like, well, I'll just wait till you put it on sale, because basically, like, that's the Macy's model, right? Like, there's always a coupon. It's always on sale. Have you noticed there's less Macy's around? Like, because nobody really wanted the stuff to begin with. I don't know, that might not be true, but like, maybe it's not the shopping. It's not like actually that exciting to like maybe you want to pay full price because it's a luxury item with a luxury service that you're getting. Like, just think about it, right? Think about how you want that to feel and what you want that to feel like for your clients and what it does feel like right now. Training your clients comes down to you just setting the tone and offering it. Let me tell you a quick anecdote, a quick story. My salon, we never have anything on sale. Okay, that's not true. We almost never have anything on sale. And if we do have a sale, it is twice a year, and that is it. Once for our birthday sale, which is in essence our anniversary sale. It's quite convenient that that is in June. And the other time is we do a holiday sale. And historically, for years, I've been in business 18 years. So like, I haven't done this all 18 years, but what we have done the last 4 years, as of time of recording, is 20% off 3 items or more. No big deal. The first time I ran this was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And I just tried it because I was like, okay, we always had a birthday sale, but I changed the promotion every year. Like sometimes it was just shampoos were on sale, or like shampoo conditioners, just wet lines. Like I changed the promotion, but we always only had 2 sales a year. Historically, I would say for the last decade. I didn't do more than that because it was like, you don't need to buy on sale. But I'm super intentional about having the sale, and we can talk about that in another video about how I position the sale so that it promotes future purchases in the future, right? How many future times can I say future? But it comes down to training the client. And so what we've done is we've trained them that there are only 2 sales a year. And so when we have those sales, people go freaking bananas. And I recognize that. So I was like, okay, let's just try this. So I said, okay, we had something called Brunch with Unite, where we set up like a whole brunch spread. It was so fun. We did donuts and champagne, and it was exciting because it was when we brought Unite into my salon. Oh gosh, this might have been 7 or 8 years ago. I don't know, forever ago, feels like. And we've been with Unite for a really long time. And so, we're like, okay, what if they did like, if you bought any 4 products, I did the math. If you buy any 4 products, you get the 5th free. Our shelves were freaking empty, you guys. Empty after that day. We did a 1-day sale. 1 day. That if you bought any 4 items, because it was like, well, what do you really need? Okay, shampoo, conditioner, 2 items. How about a texture spray? How about a dry shampoo? And then you get a 5th item for free. It was an introduction of the brand to my salon clients, right? It was a big hoopla, a welcome party for everything Unite. And it worked like freaking wildfire. People were obsessed with the products, and they took home more retail than they had probably ever bought, but they got that 5th one for free. But I didn't lose any money because it was all like part of the plan, right? Like I did the math. You have to make sure your promotions work financially, first and foremost, to be profitable still. I still made tons of money and was able to restock my shelf, and the clients had more product in their beauty routines that like came from us that they loved. And we still sell tons of Unite because of that one sale, right? We planted those seeds. So we taught our customers that when we have a sale, it's time to stock up. It's time to try new products. That's really what we're saying. But you can't stock up enough. I suppose you could, but people don't. They still buy periodically throughout the year, and we introduce them to new things. All of that still happens. But we have that stock up sale. And so now, historically, we have a fill the bag style promotion. So whatever fits in the bag, you can have 20% off. You must buy at least 3 items in order to start the promotion, and you get the bag for free. And this is something that we do twice a year, usually, but for sure once a year. So this year we didn't do it for our birthday sale, primarily because I had a baby and I was like, I don't have capacity for this right now. But also it'll make our holiday sale even better. So it's like good to mix it up a little bit. So like the hype and anticipation is so big because people are like, oh, you didn't have a birthday sale. I'm like, yeah, but wait till holiday. It's going to be great this year because we don't do a lot of sales. So we don't even have to have that second sale, but, and we will probably do it next year just because we like to mix it up. But for sure, we always, in all 18 years of business, we have had a holiday sale. And it starts usually the week after Thanksgiving, the week before Thanksgiving, because if you wait till after Thanksgiving, you've blown it. So we're usually like mid-November through the end of the year, and it is phenomenal. This year, we're gonna start a little bit earlier, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I will report back with data, but I'm telling you, it's all about how you train your clients. They're excited. They already know that the everything bag is coming back. And it's new and it's different this year because we've been talking about it. Because we communicate that with our staff and with our clients. We will sell tons and tons and tons of retail, and it will be effective for next year. But the reason that it's so effective is because we've trained our clients how to buy from us. They know what to expect. Nobody likes to be confused, and it is part of the standard of what we do here at my salon, and it is incredibly effective. So think about it. How are you accidentally training your clients to buy from you? And what are you telling? Same thing goes with bookings. Are you training your clients that it's okay to text you the day before? Think about it. Think about it. How do you train your clients? It really matters.